all know this. I'm 39. Did I say this already? Me, I don't know the I. Before me. Uh,
Oh my goodness.
no, I won't block you guys. Trust me. Yes, Sean, at 39.
Let me just sit right here and put this right here. So, and also, I can hold a moment. I'm doing so many things. Yeah, I rather to do this. I'm feeling so clear. Welcome, welcome. You know that song you sing when you go to church? Welcome, welcome. Blessed Holy Ghost, we welcome you. Let's see something right here. Complex! Hey! Welcome in, Complex. Oh, Tio. The the one and only first place. One Complex. They don't have two. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Tracy. Welcome in. How are you doing, my dear? Welcome, welcome. How was your day? How was your day, guys? Tell me how your day was. We got rain again here in Jamaica. Yeah, I got some rest. Yeah, guys, come on in, please. Double tap the screen to like the live, please, and thank you. Double tap the screen to like the live, and let me know how your day was. Tracy, I need to come back to you to get to more of your playlist. Yeah. Hi, welcome, comics. How are you? Greetings from Jamaica. Greetings from Jamaica. Well, go and big up yourself. Let me know where in the world you are watching me from. Yeah. Welcome, guys. Double tap the screen to like the live when you come on in. Double tap. And hit that subscribe button if you have not yet done so. Yeah, very interesting topic this evening, so I would like for you to come on in and stay. Yeah, Ronald, Fly, all the persons who are just coming in, double tap the screen to like the live and let me know where in the world you are watching me from. You're watching all the way from Kenya. Big up yourself, Kenya with a long breath. Hey, Complex, we have Kenya inside here. We have Washington inside here. Who else we have in here? Well, I'm repping Jamaica. One and only rep. We have Canada. You're from Canada. Okay. Rep. And I know Complex is representing Ghana. Who else we have in the Netherlands? We have anyone from Europe inside here? Any London passive? Any Uganda passive? Ethiopia passive? Hi. Portuguese in the house, yeah? Come on in, guys. Come on in. Say hello. And while you're doing that, double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap to like the live and subscribe if you have not yet. Subscribe. If you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Casey, hosting from the beautiful island of Jamaica. So thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for your presence with me this evening. Let me know also how your day was, yeah? Tell me about your day. How was it here in Jamaica? Today we got some rain. It has been raining since last week and I am enjoying it. Bailey, big up yourself. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap to like the live and hit that subscribe button. Guys, come on. 13 person, 6 live. Come on in, man. Just, it's so easy. It's so free Double tap, double tap. Oh, um, hi Edwin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where are you watching me from? Bailey from Portland. Wow, a lot of rain. It did Portland real bad. Yeah, so let me know how is it now in Portland, because this morning I heard that it rained as well. My network is okay, but you have light. Complex, you have light. Come on in, guys. Double tap the screen to like the live. Hi, Christopher. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you this evening. How are you doing? Um, Jesse. Hi. How are you guys as you come in? Just double tap the screen for me to like the live, please, and thank you. Double tap to like the live. Hi, Damian. Welcome in. How was your day? Yes. Okay, complex. Yes, guys, greetings one and all. Big up yourself. A little bit of rain. You get a little bit of rain today. Okay, guys, double tap, and like the live for me, please, and thank you. So, okay. Welcome, Mamid. Welcome, guys. Welcome, one and all. Good to have you. Oh, thank you, Jesse. Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time to be with me this evening, yeah? And we're gonna have a little talk, yeah? And you see from the description, we're gonna talk about red flags, yes? So come on in. How was your day? Who else drinks soup today? Today is a soup day in Jamaica, you know. We have all different types of soup. Pumpkin soup, red pea soup, what all different type of soup we have. Welcome in, welcome, given, welcome. Let me know where in the world you are watching me from. You know, saying I like soup complex. Yes. Welcome, guys, one and all. Greetings from Jamaica. Enough love and respect to all massive in the chat. You had curry goat. Hey, curry goat and white rice, Bailey. Big up yourself with that, you know. Curry goat and white rice, or curry goat and rice and peas. Yes, double tap. And there's something about curry goat. Like persons always say you don't eat curry goat with rice and peas. It has to go with white rice. But you can let me know. Do you have a preference to eat your curry? Does it have to be with warm white rice? So many persons just come on in, double tap to like the live. Zambia, you're watching. Oh, big up yourself, Zambia. Big up, Ephraim. Big up yourself as well. Good to have you with me. You ate it with white rice, Bailey. Oh, that must be nice. And the pepper. You had a lot of pepper on your curry goat. Okay. Welcome all. Welcome. Let me know where rep the countries. Put the flags in the chat. If you can't find the flag, just write it and tell me where you're watching me from. I'm repping from Jamaica. Everything nice and airy. Yeah, man. Everything nice and airy down a jam down. So rep your country in the chat. Yeah, okay. Yes, I miss the Ghana flag. We can't miss the one here, you know. I cannot miss this one. It would be an injustice, right, complex, for them to put this flag and say, identify the flag on the screen. And we can't identify it. Oh my gosh, me need beating for that one there. Wait. Ooh, wait a minute. I am actually, guys, so I'm actually going out on a date, you know, so I have to wrap this thing up very soon. So let us get to business, because we're going on a date and I want you to give me your feedback. Yeah. But before I do that, I see 17 persons in here and I only see 10. I want to like up the live. What happened to the rest? I don't know. Gonna just sit down and I look for me so. Double tap the screen to like the live. Yes, yes, Tracy. A date night, a late date night. Ha! Do you guys like dates? Or do you enjoy going out on dates? Tell me, give me your feedback on dates, like dating. Do you enjoy doing that? Okay, and what are some of the things you do when you do go out? Thank you, Jessie. Come come on in, guys. Hi, Jaho. Hi, welcome. I'll be here just quiet working on a diet sheet for someone. Okay, Damien. Thank you so much for being here with me. Yes, tell me, guys, is it something that you enjoy doing? Is it something that you look forward to doing? What are some of the things you do when you go out on dates? Like, do you go out with random persons, or you have to get to learn about the person before you go? Just, let me know. What's your take on that? You're from Hey, Complex, your brother in the house. Evangelist, you are here with Complex. Complex is also from Ghana. Yes. Ivan, that's Ivan, right? Okay. Where are you? Yes, I'm in Jamaica. I'm in Jamaica, guys. So rep. So I have 2 Ghana in the house, yeah? 2 Ghana in the house. You see that, Complex? Big up on yourself, Date night was a regular thing for my wife and I every weekend. Okay, that's lovely. And that is good too. When you are with your partner, you should still date each other. Hi, Allegro. Welcome, my darling. Good to see you. How are you doing? My darling? Thank you. Thank you, my dear. And I did it. But I forgot the part that I did it. But yes, that is very good. That's a very good thing, Damien, to, continue to date your partner and continue to do stuff for your partner and all that. But when you get in with, going out, movies and trying out new restaurants, okay, good. Please, are you a Christian? Yes, I am. I am a follower of Christ. Ivan, I am. And, right. And are you? You just a glow. Hey! But just a glow, so. I say, me a hot girl. But I look nobody. Me a hot girl. Hey! But I don't beg no friend. Hey! 1 year boom, 2 year boom boom. Go see you now, Allegra, you're there. I can see you. But anyways, glory be to God for that. Everything that you're seeing, everything that you're hearing, it is not of me only. It is of my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ of Nazareth. So you see this glow, you see everything. Yes, this is my nice little black dress. This is not, and I must say that I boast in the Lord, because all of this come down. Yeah, I was not this way, let's say 2 years ago. I could not have gone into this. Oh, Christopher! Hey, Christopher, what about this dress? Do you think that this dress is a dress that, is more suitable than the other one that you like? Do you still like that one over this one? Let me know. So I have another dress, you see? And the dress, I wore that dress when I was a little heavier. But Christopher loved that dress. And I can't understand why. But anyways, it's there for me to just remember where I'm coming from and to keep on track with what I'm doing. Let's see what's happening in here, and then we are going to talk some more about it. All right, so movies and trying out new restaurants. I saw that. Yes, and I saw that. I saw all of that. Thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Martin. Welcome in. Welcome. Welcome. How are you doing, Martin? How was your day? Let me know. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you. You look lovely. Thank you. Thank you. And as I said, I'm going on a date. So I need to know, like, just sit here for a little while, get the energy to go out and, get some more insights and all those stuff before I go. All right? You're looking lovely. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And as a Christian too, there are a lot of things that we face, walking with Christ. Persons may critique us based on our attire. So something like this, they'll say, some persons, I'm just saying, some persons will judge based on these type of stuff. So you're not allowed to wear this, you're not allowed to wear even extension, you're not allowed to, wear certain length clothes, all those stuff. So I want, as I go deeper into the conversation, we will have a fulsome discussion, yeah? At this time, as time went by, it began to fade away, and we started focusing on maturing in Christ through prayer and worship. There's a time, there's a season for everything under the sun, Damien. So yeah. Yeah. And even like in dating, this is like the first step. You date, yeah, you get to meet the person, you start date the person, you court the person, you go in the relationship with the person, then you marry, or you part ways. So everything has its time and its season, yeah. So someone is wearing makeup today on her face. Not me, Martin, not me. Come again, me telling you, know a lot, you can see I and I see. Yes, you don't see the one the good, Martin. Anyways, the dress looks good on you. Okay, thank you, Peter. Guys, come on in. Don't just come and stop. Come and like the live. Yes, please and thank you. And subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, okay? Good night, Mrs. Casey. The network here can barely cope with the live. Oh, okay. Okay, complex. I understand. Oh, the dude transferred in the newspaper didn't show up, so I was asking to join. I'm like 30 kilometers away. Okay. Complex, okay. Allegra, what do you expect me to do now, darling? That's all I know. I can only behave. I can only behave, Allegra. Yeah. And that's the thing, like, oh my gosh, there's so many things. Like, you're dating a girl, you're dating someone, yeah? And the person dressed so lovely. As a man, how do you feel? Like, you see her coming out and you see her in her nice black dress and her lipstick. I'm not done as yet. Yeah, I'm not done as yet. And, how do you feel like to see what is going through your mind? Like, I'm just thinking that as females, we dress to impress or to appease our partner, and as male, we look forward to see the attraction from our females, yeah. And I really believe too, Allegra, that we as females, it is hard for us to really go out there, because men are drawn to what they see, and a lot of times your appetite is not just for your looks. Your appetite is more internal, and that's all they're focusing on. So it just dawned on me too. So when you are doing all of that, yes, when you are doing all of that, I'm just thinking, just hide your attraction. Wouldn't that be easier to find out who the person is, to hide the attraction? Hide the attraction. But how do we hide the attraction? We can't. The most important thing and the best thing to do in doing or going up, walking this walk, is to put it all in the hands of the Lord. Basically, that's it. Because we can do all of that. We can say, oh, we have to take care of ourselves. We have to groom ourselves. We have to comb our hair. We have to bathe. We have to, smell good. All those kind of stuff, and those things are attractive to the other person. And there's just certain things that you're not going to do, because there's no way I'm going to wear that big dress that Christopher likes to go out. I'm not going to feel comfortable to go out with that. Yeah. So care how you hide you. Some persons, if you wear a bigger type trousers, they're still going to be attracted to you. It doesn't matter. So we just have to be grounded in who we are. We just have to know what we want and just be confident with it. So you see me in my little black dress now. I'm just walking with confidence, and that's it. Yeah, no. I put my standards out there, and it's either you're with it or you're not with it. So come on in, guys. Double tap to like the live, double tap. But date nights are definitely a way of getting to know our significant other, or the person you supposedly want to spend the rest of your life with. That's another point there. Do you believe in dating more than one person at a time? So that question, Damien, as you mentioned that. So I want you guys to tell me, do you believe in dating more than one person at a time? Or, you should date one at a time. Let me know your feedback on that one. And as you come in, please double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap to like the live. So Christopher asking for you guys to double tap the screen, guys. Double tap. Thank you so much, Christopher. But how your phone battery keep dying, I'm begging to suspect you guys don't have light. Oh, back to back 5%. Who that complex? He wants to lay in on the Allegra, you see you. Allegra, easy, Exactly. We just have to, Thank you so much, Lee. Thank you. Kindly double tap the screen to like the live. Thank you. If we were taken by what we see, then I should say you are so beautiful. Thank you, Peter. Thank you. Yes, hi Alex. Hi, how are you? Hi KDP. Welcome in. How are you doing? How are you? Oh, one was enough for me. No more dates. Honestly speaking, I can't go through that anymore. Okay, Leah. Okay, thank you, Leah. Thank you. Kindly double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap to like the live, please, and thank you. So you're saying though, Damien, that your preference is dating one person at a time, right? You can't manage. But you have some persons who believe in dating more than one person, at a time, to get a better feel of personality and to see what pleases them best, or what suits them. So you have to test the waters more than one. So you you too, Allegra, you believe in dating more than one person at a time. Okay, who else? Let me know, give me your feedback. Do you believe that? I don't believe. What's your preference? Are you for dating more than one person at a time, or you just go one at a time? Yeah, some persons, as you said, Damien, preference is to date one person at a time to get to know the person and focus on that one person. While some persons may think that, you can learn about other persons while you're dating others. So you get the feel of, I like this one better because this one possesses this type of trait compared to that one and all of that. But the thing about it, it depends on the country that you're in. Allegra, you have to take that, keep that in your head. When you're in Jamaica, you cannot. You see, the moment you start to talk to a guy, that is it. You and the guy there. Like, me don't know where that come from. The moment you start chat to him, it's like you know there. Like, me there. And I think in other countries with Damien is an Indian. So I don't think they are allowed to date multiple persons at a time. Yeah. Um so that too we have to take into consideration what the culture is like, the temperature and the type of people. Because some people, as we said, their head sick the moment, even if you go out with them and you give them a hug, that is it too. When you go out on dates, do you give hugs? Do you give kiss? Do you hold hands? What do you do? Do you sit close with the person? What do you do? Like, you're me go like I just want to hear from you guys. What do you do? The reason being that if I do go out again, God forbid, I would remember my wife, and I don't want that. Okay, 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 okay. So, and even that is another thing too. Do you believe in dating after divorce or the separation by whatever force? I know based on your feedback there, Damien, that is it for you. There is no hope after the passing of your wife. That's your perspective with that. Um, Lady J, thank you so much for stopping by, Lady J. How are you doing? How are you doing? Good to have you here with me, Lady J. Allegra, I prefer to keep myself now rather than to go through that all over again. Oh, yeah. But every experience is just so different, and it's just like having multiple kids. Every one of them come with different experience. So you never know. You may think that this is like the worst thing or the hardest thing, but if you gather the strength and the courage to go at it again, you will get a different experience. Yeah. But the key is to put it all in the hands of the Lord. Commit all thy ways to Him, and He will direct your path. Yeah. Just commit it all to Him. All is okay. Thank you, Lady J. Follow your heart and do what is natural. You will know. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, that is it too. But Tracy, and I'm picking at you as you speak, I'm just rebutting. It's just how we converse. But don't you think sometimes your heart fool you? And I think sometimes your heart fool you, Tracy. So the question, Lady J, I was asking, do you believe in dating multiple partners at a time or just one at a time? Yeah, and what are we're talking about a lot of stuff. What are some of the things that are appropriate in going out on a first date? Do you believe that you should hold hands? Do you believe that you should hug the person? Do you believe that you should kiss the person? I spoke about the dress code as a Christian. Is this something that is appropriate to go out on a date? Do you believe that we should do more cover up per se? Yeah, just about, we're just having a conversation. Absolutely, always me, present for clarity. Yes, okay. I heard my name when I went to the restroom. Okay. What did I say? I don't remember, Allegra. I think it was something that you mentioned about. Oh, Damien was responding to your question that he rather to date one person at a time. He can't bother with what's happening out there. So him rather to date one at a time. One at a time, more than one is always watching your back, no peace. Yes, person say that too, because, and I spoke about the culture, because you're in Jamaica, talking about where I am at. Yeah, you know that once they start talk, the man them don't get their head sick. So the moment they start get close to you, like you give them a one call, or you know them have your number, all of them something, then they start say, yeah, I might catch that, you know. And then go see you with one next person I talk, and all of them something they get a wild lick, you know, or something. So you have to be very careful, and you have to be very specific. You just have to be very clear when you are going out with people. Let them know. And I believe now, for me, I am very intentional about what I do. So I don't just go out and give just about anybody my time. Yeah. But I do not discriminate as well. Yeah. It is not for me to judge anybody or to talk about what anybody do. Everybody have their preference, and they know what they would have gone through to how or to why they are this way. I can only answer to my ways, yeah. But to each his own. Everyone has their own opinions, yeah. Um, I'm still trying to heal, but I know that void will be there for a very long time. I know how I feel after spending 12 years courting that person and 7 years of marriage to the same person. Okay. Hi, SN. Let me do this to you, SN. How are you? Good to have you here with me, SN. Why miss something there? Let me turn on my bell. I turn on my bell for you, SN, because I don't know how this you have to let them know what's the deal. Exactly, Allegra, exactly. Because in this time and age, it's not, we don't play games. We don't play games, and it's hard for you to be doing something thinking. You ever look at this, guys? Like, you are so cordial about your how you are, your approach, the behavior and things and all of that, and just how you are as an individual. I can say I'm just a good person to communicate with. And the moment that I communicate with you, I talk to you well and all of that, you're going to think, and for example, how do you um how do you express yourself in terms of relationship names? So some person naturally they call you hon. Yeah, that's just their natural way of talking. They may call you hon, they may call you sweetie, they may call you dear. Me say dear. I'm guilty of that. They may call you some, they may shorten your name or something, but you doing that, the next person the person you're talking to, and the receiving end may say, oh, Lady J called me hon, she probably like me. You understand? And start to feel some type of attraction with that. So do you believe that you should, other than something there, you have to be cautious about how you speak, how you express yourself with others, because it may be interpreted wrongly. So let me know if you have ever had any experience in that fashion, you just being yourself and it was misconstrued. Yeah. Yes, you have to have personal boundaries. Yeah. Come on in, guys. Double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap, and hit that subscribe button for me, please, and thank you. Breathe straight up. No time for games. Yes, that is it. Exactly, Lady J. you still looking for a side dude. Frank, big up yourself, Frank. Big up, big up. Hey, Frank. Frank, big up yourself. Double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap to like the live. All that too. Look here. That's our next thing to you see. When I'm bubble like soup, you know, when I'm in the mix up thing. But anyways, Frank, big up yourself, yeah? Big up yourself, Frank. Raj, welcome, Raj. How are you doing? Double tap the screen, guys, when you come in to like the live. Double tap, and hit that subscribe button for me. Frank, I say you want to live your life, you want up on the side. You're not afraid to drop off, Frank. Eh? You're not afraid to drop. You don't afraid of height. Eh, Frank? You're not afraid of height? Right. So there are so many things that we ought to consider. Take. And it's so hard. Like when we look on going out there, well, I can speak for myself because the temperature that I'm used to or that I was exposed to then is not the same temperature out there now. People date you just for the facade per se. Yeah, I'm going out with this. They'll say, oh, I love this dark, or I call it chocolate skin girl, and she's such and such, and that's a little hype for them. And people play on your emotions like it's cheap chip. It's a cheap chip. They just come and crush it like it's nothing. As Tracy said, that we need to have our boundaries, put our boundaries out there. And the next thing that I said too, which is important, is for us to be intentional. So it can't be that you're doing something because of force or because you're looking validation from other persons, or you're looking, we call it clout or whatever. You just have to know that whatever I do, the decision that I make today, my actions, whatever consequences may come from it, whatever may come goodness, it is because of my sincere decision to do this with this person. You understand? Because I realize that today, in today's world, it is just a chaos out there, and it is just troublesome to the mind too, because everybody wants the good stuff in life. Everybody wants to have a good person. Everybody wants to have a beautiful wife and husband and all those stuff. But I realize that not everybody is willing to go through the process with the person. The moment you get the person to, feel comfortable with you and the things that may come with that person, the moment that trials and circumstances and the downfalls and all of that come, it's like, hit the road, Jack. I have to find someone else. So I can understand why Damien is like that. He knew his wife for so many years, and he's just comfortable in just staying by himself, because what is out there is just so nasty. So nasty. And you want to think that being in the church and all of that, you will get a little ease from it, or it is cleaner per se. It's not. You have them same way in the church. So guys, if you're seeing me for the first time, we're speaking about do you believe in dating multiple persons at a time? You can let me know. And if you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Casey, hosting from the beautiful island of Jamaica. So come on in, let me know where you're watching me from, and double tap the screen to like the live, please, and thank you. It is very free to double tap the screen to like the live. All right, so guys, I am going to go. Yes, as you come in, see Christopher reminding you guys, as you come in, you just double tap the screen to like the live, and I am going to go into a topic that a lot of us really put at the center of dating. So we always speak about red flags, yeah? I saw this, but I ignore it. I suspected that, but I didn't pay much attention to it and all of those stuff. So I'm going to let you know what some of the red flags that I've heard, and you can also share in the chat some of your red flags. And when I speak of the red flags, you can just let me know. You say yes, red flag, or no, it's not a red flag, right? So if you're with me, put a 1 in the chat. I want to know that you guys are with me when I'm speaking. So we're going to speak about some red flags, my ones, and then you are going to tell me some of yours. So I see that Tracy is in the house. Yes, so Tracy is with me. Anyone else is with me now? Put a 1 in the chat if you're still with me. Come on in, double tap the screen to like the live. Put a 1 in the chat if you are with me on the red flags. Hi MC, welcome MC. Where are you watching me from? I'm hosting from the beautiful island of Jamaica, MC. Good to have you with me this evening. So the red flags now. So when we're going out, these are the questions that we'll ask. Oh, Nigeria. Welcome. Greetings from Jamaica, MC. Big up yourself. Big up MC. So I'm going through the red flags now, guys. So mental and physical illness. Is this a red flag for you or not? Is that a red flag or not? Mental and physical illness, yeah? I like patois so much. Oh, oh, all right. Good to hear that, MC. Wagwan, MC. So may I ask the question then about dating, yeah? So when you go out on date, these are some of the things that you have to check out, yeah? We are check out some of the things them. So tonight we are just speaking about them, and you can tell me if them are red flag for you or not. All right? I hope you understand what I just say. It's clear. But yeah, red flag. Yeah, so it is a red flag. You don't want nobody with no mental and physical illness. Okay, red flag there. So someone who doesn't believe in Christ, is that a red flag for you? Someone that does not believe in Christ. Yeah, let me know. That a red flag or not? Red flag. What's a big red flag for Allegra? Okay, red. Bam! Yes. Okay, someone with bad hygiene. Is that a red flag for you guys? Yes, someone with bad hygiene is a red flag for you. Okay. All right. Someone who red flag, red, so. Okay. Someone who is distant, so like long distance. Do you go with long distance? If you're dating someone that is far away from you, is that a red flag? That's a red flag? The distance is a red flag? Let me know. Yeah, that's a red flag for you. Okay. Red flag. Okay. Lady J said that. All right, somebody with children. It all depends on where on the body. Okay, it depends on where on the body. Because some people have cheesy foot. Yeah? Cheesy foot or something, and some people have sweat, so them really, sweat a lot. So that means they have to use different types of deodorants, and they probably have to bathe more often, yeah? So that, and some persons have sinusitis, so it may affect their mouth. So yeah, Allegra. So the distance is not a red flag for you. Okay, good. That's what you're answering to. The distance is not a red flag for you. The next one is that with someone with children, someone with kids, is that a red flag for you? Come on in, guys. Double tap the screen to like the live. double tap, hit that subscribe button for me. Come on in, come on in. Someone with kids, is that a red flag or not? Red flag or not? Let me know. Red flag or not? Children, no. No, that's not a red flag. Okay, great, 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 great. I want to marry you. I don't care if... Come in, how would that? Frank, big up yourself, Frank. Big up yourself. Frank, make sure you say double tap the screen, you know. Why would you want to marry a crazy girl? Frank? Why would you want to marry a crazy girl? Are you a doctor? Oh my gosh. Anyways. But Frank, bless up yourself. Double tap the screen to like the live. Depend on the children. If they no respect, yes. Oh, if they not have no respect, then it's a red flag. Okay, great. Yes, 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 yeah. Yeah, man, Frank. Anyways, moving on. Someone who is not progressive. So someone that lacks ambition. Is that a red flag for you or not? Yeah, come true, Frank. Yeah, have to talk your man, you know, talk up the things then. But yeah, someone who lacks ambition is a red flag. Yes, 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 yes. Because what happens is that sometimes, you know, they will go above and beyond to get you, and then boops, as them get you, then just drop. Them go back to them real self. So yeah. So that's why it is indeed time. The man said, Kenny Rogers said, take time to know him or take time to know her. Said this too, because enough of them out there are actresses, yeah? So I have to take on the time to learn, because you can't see ambition. Some of them is just impression, yeah, and without no investment. So you have to take a little time. Come on in, guys. Come on in, come on in. We're talking about red flags. Perpetual, welcome in, welcome, greetings from Jamaica. Please double tap the screen to like the live for me. Thank you so much. This is Sandra. Double tap, double tap. Thank you, Marcus. Is it so? Here. Merciless. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We can't bother with dead weight. Hey. Double tap, guys. As you come in, double tap the screen to like the live. Please and thank you. Double tap. My lady did say she don't want no struggle up. Yeah? She don't want no struggle up. Leave her alone. If you not come with no struggle up, tired out self, leave her alone. So, yeah. Because some of them, as I say, you have to just be careful, mindful. Yeah? They come with the fanciest thing. I rent a car, you know, and then come and then borrow them friend vehicle, or come again and borrow them friend card. Yeah. And borrow them friend clothes. Come skylark one way and then boops. That is it. So you have to just be mindful. I'm crazy for you. Oh, wow. Thank you. Double tap for me now. You double tap the screen already to like the live. Double tap to like the live, please and thank you. All right, so the next red flag, is nationality a red flag for you? Nationality, is that a red flag? So I know that's a lot of, what you call it, stereotyping on Jamaica. So some woman, they don't want to date no Jamaican man. Vice versa, some people don't want to date no African. Some people don't want to date no Spanish. Some people don't want to date no Indians. Is it a red flag for you? No, it's not a red flag. Okay, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hi. Nigandu, how are you doing and where are you watching me from? Double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap to like the live, please and thank you. It's very free. What's your definition of red flag? Red flags are things that you don't associate with, Chris. Things that are things that are bad. Things that are bad for you. Yeah. Simple. things that are bad for you, things that you cannot cope with, things that it doesn't suit your lifestyle. Yeah. So yeah. That is it for me. Please do you. Come on in, double tap the screen, double tap Merciless, double tap the screen to like the live. So moving on to other red flags. So nationality is not a red flag for you, yeah? What about height and weight? Is height and weight a red flag for you? Some persons, like the other day, Complex said that he would not date a girl that is below 5'11". Because you know what, don't do half pitney. But let me know if that is a red flag for you. Guys, come on in. As you come in, double tap the screen to like the live. Hey, big up yourself, you know. Imran, big up yourself. Welcome, welcome, Imran. How are you? Medea, you know. Medea. Hi, Ebony. Oh, thank you, thank you. How are you and where are you watching me from? Guys, just welcome to the live. Welcome. We're speaking about red flags. As you come in, please double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap, and hit that subscribe button for me if you have not yet done that. Okay? So, thank you. Me can't bother with the biggers. I mean, no, you would have your thing in Allegra. So, oh my goodness, you're on your special thing. So, I can understand that doesn't work for you. And you know, funny enough, me there laugh, but I experienced something that was just, you know, it's taken a, it took me out of it. Because I'm like that too. I really don't like when you are excess. But I was told one day that no man, Casey, I love them big. I love them with the stomach, and I love to see the stomach come over the pants, and I just love to rub the tummy. I saw me there the whole time. I said, really? I say, because I was saying that someone is big, and the person was saying, no, it's not big. So I say, well, it's big to me. And then she just started telling me, say, she loved them with the big belly. And she loved them when she just see it, so it just attracted to her. And I say, oh my gosh. That shows that people are so different, you know. People are so different. So different. And people are attracted to, you know, to what they want. You just have to leave them. Big, like big, she like them big, like big. Ever see the people them big, you know, them clothes, and the stomach come over the shirt? That type of big. That type of big. And make me curiosity they go wild, Allegra, you know. My curiosity go wild, so I may start thinking now, me say, oh, all comes. I may start to wonder some things. And me did it, you know, me wonder, say, oh. And then now she say, yes, it's possible. And me just can't see how. Me can't see how. And she say, you can, it is this way, it is that way, all this stuff there. Me say, me just can't see it. No care what, me just can't see it. Me just feel like that too, that just suffocate me. But I guess they do it different ways, you know. As a big person, you do it different ways. But anyways, to each his own, yeah? So we said that the height, we were talking about the height, yes, and weight, yes. What about the job status? Is that a red flag for you, the job status? Because some persons stereotype based on your profession. So if you're XYZ, if you're a soldier, if you're a police, if you're security, all of this, something there, is that a thing for you? Oh, so that is not a red flag. The job status is not a red flag for you. Okay. Hi, Rico. Rico, welcome, Rico. How are you? How are you, Rico? Good to have you. Greetings from Jamaica. Kindly double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap, double tap. We're talking about some red flags here. Double tap. Oh no, that's not a red flag for you. No teeth, you know. Exactly, no teeth. All right. Thank you, thank you. Double tap the screen, double tap as you come in to like the live, and greetings from Jamaica. Big up on a nice clean self. Yeah, double tap, guys, to like the live. Yeah, so you don't have no problem with their status. Just that they should be honest, yeah? No teething thing around here, yeah? Alright, so what about excessive drinking? Is that a red flag, the excessive drinking? Welcome, welcome, Bruce. Welcome. How are you and where are you watching me from? The excessive drinking, is that a red flag for you? That is. Okay, Tracy. Drinking, you can't drink, just a drinks to like water. So yes, that is indeed a red flag. Anyone else that's a red flag for the drinking? Hell no, flag it up. That is indeed a red flag for you too, Lady J. Yes, anyone else that's a red flag for the excessive drinking? That's a red flag. Should I easy, you know. What about low physical stamina? Low physical stamina. You know, you may be the type of person, if it's sloppy, drunk, yeah, that one. You know, some persons, they tend to, that's their hobby, to go out every Friday night or whenever and just drink, yeah, yeah. So what about low physical stamina? That's a red flag too, bro. Thank you for participating. Thank you. And guys, please remember to double tap the screen to like the live when you come in. Double tap to like the live. What about low physical stamina? You know that you may be one that is into your activities like walking. Lady J does her walking and she do her exercise and all those stuff. And you too, Allegra. So if you should, you know, go out there dating, is that something that you look at as being a red flag? Okay, I could fit that. Okay, you could, yeah, not really. Okay, yeah, because I can work on that. Um, it's a benefit to match energy and stamina. Right. Okay, so that would be a good benefit, but it wouldn't be so much of a red flag. That's what you're saying. Welcome in, Sean. Welcome. Where are you watching me from? Please double tap the screen for me, guys, to like the live. Double tap, and hit that subscribe button. Please and thank you. So the low physical stamina is not a red flag. All right. What about someone that is talkative? Yeah? Is that a red flag? Someone that is talkative. Which country this now, Sean? Where is Complex? Come on in, guys. Double tap to like the live. Double tap. Greetings from Jamaica, Sean. Big up yourself. Greetings from Jamaica. I don't know if you have ever heard about Jamaica, but I'm hosting from the beautiful island of Jamaica. Big up yourself. If you have, let me know of your experience. If we them and make them sense. If we them make sense. If what them talk makes sense, that's what you're saying. That's what you're saying, right? Because some persons that can be a turn off for some, especially they say that they're introverts and they don't like a lot of talking. Hi Kamal, welcome. Please like the live for me. Kindly like the live. Not really and where are you watching me from, Kamal? Not really. If the talk is positive, not a red flag. Okay, great. Great. But just a chat like yes, sometimes right. Right. It can be very annoying. And some of them are like that. They find it fascinating to talk, and cuss. Yeah. So these are some of the things that we're looking at when we are going out in, matchmaking. What about lewdness? Is lewdness a thing for you? Because I know that for some male, they love, and female, they love when their partner is, out there. I mean, it can be verbally or physically, how they attire, stuff like that. Is that a red flag for you? Um, Great stream, Casey. Have a wonderful date night. I have to go. Light love. Okay, thank you, Tracy. Thank you. And I hope to. Thank you. And I really appreciate you coming in and spending time with me as well, Tracy. Yeah, the lewdness is a red flag for you, Lady G. Okay, yeah. Guys, as you come in, please remember to double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap, and hit that subscribe button for me. Right. And funny enough, Lady J, there are some persons out there who love that if you can't talk loud, like, or them say to defend yourself and cuss and hey and all of them something then. Yeah, and you're not their cup of tea per se. Say later for you, yeah? Later for you right this so. You have to can cuss. Yeah? And you have to out there. Yeah? But interesting, as I'm just going through this, I'm just thinking that everyone is just so different. And as they say, every O of them tick a bush. So, yeah, it's out there for everyone. Hi. Hi, Tanisha. Welcome. How are you doing? My dear? Please double tap the screen for me to like the live. We're speaking about some red flags this evening. So you can, let me know what are some of yours. And good to have you with me this evening, my dear. So you said that lewdness is something, it's a red flag for you. I too believe that. I'm not for that. That's a ghetto thing right there. I'm not for no ghetto crap right now. I'm out of that season. Well, I've never been in no ghetto thing. And I would never want to be in any ghetto. No ghetto thing. No matter come nice bang I mean, I can't deal with that. Okay? What about age? Is age a red flag for you? Like the gap. Is age gap a red flag for you guys? Let me know. And what would be that's a red flag. The age gap is a red flag for you. Okay. Yeah. What else? Anyone else? Is the age gap a red? Is it that you would be, this is it, is it that you'd be with a younger guy or you would be with an older guy? Like some persons, it's a red flag to be with a younger guy. And while it's not a red flag to be with an older man. So you can let me know which way is it. Edwin, welcome Edwin. Oh, thank you. This is Sterling. Thank you. Big up yourself. Double tap the screen to like the live for me as you come in. And where are you watching me from? Orville, welcome. Sleeping around is a red flag. So definitely, Orville, you are one that will not date multiple person at a time. That's what you're saying? You're one that will not date multiple person at a time. All right. Not too young, not too old. Okay, no young blood. You wouldn't date any young person. Okay. Hi, Joey. Hi. Welcome in, guys. As you come in, please double tap the screen to like the live for me, please, and thank you. Age shouldn't matter, but maturity, right? Okay, that's a point right there. No. Okay, well, I'm well. Okay, thank you. My chat go quite interesting. Okay, VC. I see you put on arms and chest. Ah! Look here, come in on the chat and like the live. Oh, thank you. I'm going on a date. You missed the part. Let's say me I go up on a date. So we're just talking about some of the things that we look forward to when we are going out there. AJ, big up yourself. Big up yourself. And thank you so much for stopping by. We're just going through some red flags. So you said that the age, we're on age. We're on the age part. So you're saying that the age is not a problem. The age is not a problem once there is maturity. Okay, so you can let me know. And also, guys, you can come in and give your feedback. We're talking about so many things, but we're on the topic of red flags now, yeah? And we have Joey in the house. Mix up, Joey, big up yourself to get back a stripe. Yeah, the other day you were so quiet. Now you're back on par, man. And love does not look at your age, but your heart and character. Okay, interesting. I'll give you my feedback as well when I'm through. What about someone that is selfish, unkind? Is that a red flag for you guys? I may go back through the red flags of the persons, the others, and you can share with me some of the red flags, yeah? That you would have experienced. So you're saying that, what about someone who is selfish or unkind? Is that a red flag for you? You know, sometimes that's a big red flag. Casey, a number of women know. All right, let me see. Younger by a few years is okay. Old by 10 to 12 years is the most I would probably do. Okay. Casey, a number of women now prefer mature men because the young ones are so immature and unsettled. I think so too. I think so. And back Joey just busy. Okay. Who's selling fish? Who's selling fish? Right. What do you mean by this now, Arville? But good point here. Good point here, Joey. Good point. Guys, as you come in, please remember to double tap the screen to like the live, double tap, and hit that subscribe button for me. So the selfishness is a big red flag for you. Bam, 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 out the door. Okay. Oh, guess who's selling fish? Or unkind. You know, sometimes you meet some persons. I spoke about this the other day where they have this thing now 50-50. So if we're going out, and I think it goes both ways. So if I'm going out, the idea is to look at the gentleman to pay the bill. But then no, gentlemen are men are looking on ladies to participate in paying the bills too. I find it kind of distasteful as well for me to be going out on a date. Like I'm going out on a date now and I'm telling the individual that you know that I need to wear a nice dress. I see a dress up there, so and it is $5. So there I am then inviting the person to contribute to my dress. I'm inviting the person to contribute to my hairstyle. I need a hairstyle there. Yeah, I'm gonna need a ring there. I'm a bills have to pay and all of that. You have to pay if you go out with me. All of them something there. So it is kinda, you know, you have to wait. But these are the things that are happening now. So if it is that a man do not participate in doing that, would you say that he is unkind or selfish, or he is, you know, just doing accordingly at the moment? Yeah. wait there. So let me go in the chat. Hi, Inner Beauty. Welcome, welcome, my dear. Good to have you. Good to have you. How are you doing? It's been a while. How are you doing, my dear? It goes, yes, a red flag is a woman trying to put up appearances, always trying to impress people. Okay, so what if your lady just naturally an impressor? Naturally a floor stopper? Eh, Joy? What if your lady just have it like that? She not have it, but in your mind you're thinking that she's doing so. Like she's just naturally that type of person who can stop any show. You know, she not fit, she just put on her stuff and she just look good. You know? But in your mind, I'm just saying you may be thinking that oh but that's just how she is. So what you say about that? Guys, as you come in, please double tap the screen to like the live. Joey did over my chat. I go on with it. Oh boy, that is it with him. Both woman and man can pay, okay? Why the man must always pay? Because it is, I don't know, it's a standard, I guess, Orville. Red flag is not being honest. Okay, one red flag for you is not being honest. Okay. One red flag for you, VC, is man with pants below their waist. Yeah, that is one. And man who disrespectful to their moms and women. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, you're okay, Inner Beauty. Lovely, lovely. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Good one. Okay. Hi, Carlos. Welcome in. How are you doing, my dear? Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And please, as before you go, double tap the screen to like the live for me. Double tap for me, Carlos. Thank you, thank you. If I know that it's just how she is, fine. But some people try to have friends who are living it up and stressing their partners financially to be a part of the group. Yes, that is it. Yeah, that is it for true. Joey, you get a lot of that. You get a whole lot of that. That's what I say. A lot of men, they do more impression. Yeah, their thing is to impress than to invest. So they rather to impress like 10, 15 ladies than to just invest in one. Yeah. I think it was because women used to be staying at home, so men used to pay for everything, but no women are working. Right. So what? So they should contribute to paying Inner Beauty. Red flags are smoker, selfish, not God-fearing, multiple baby mothers, lazy, and I could go on and on. I'm going to read that again. Red flags are smoker, selfish, not God-fearing, multiple baby mothers, lazy, and I could go on and on. Double tap, guys. Double tap to like the live. Chris. Oh, mix up time now, Joey. Mix up. Anyways, so let me know of the red flags if you have any other red flags. So this is it. So some persons are not in with the some persons are not in with the selfishness with people. For both men and women, yeah? What about pets? Is pets are a red flag for you? Someone who has a pet or pets, is that a red flag for you? Red flag is lying. So AJ, if it is that we're going out and because this is a thing that is happening now. You're going out with someone and something important, like for example, they may tell you that my parents, you don't talk about your parents, but your parents are alive. and probably in a nursing home, whatever the case is that a lie to not tell you things and you finding out on your own? Would you say that that's a lie? Because I find that persons use this say like, but you didn't ask. Like it's important, you didn't care to tell me, and then you're going to say, but you didn't ask me, so how is that relevant? You know? Stuff like that. So let me know. Hi, welcome guys. Welcome, welcome. Double tap the screen to like the live. Let me just go through the red flags here. Big up yourself, Chris. Big up yourself, yeah. Um, um, OMG Tanisha, you went all in. Another red flag is someone who is always talking about themselves like Trump. Me. Okay. What about me ask the question about pets. Is pet a red flag that you're saying no, pet is not a red flag for you? That's what you're saying, Allegra and Lady G. Jeremy, I am doing very well. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but welcome in, welcome, greetings from Jamaica. You can let me know where you're watching me from, Jeremy. Yeah. Pit bulls, lizards, snakes, that's a red flag. Okay. Yeah, some pets. Allegra, I was about to say, okay. No snake, Allegra, with that. Okay, I admire pets from afar. Okay. So, I like taking care of our animals. Okay. If you lack ambition, it's a no. I read that. I said that too. I said that somebody that I cannot take on dogs and cats. Whatever, Joey. Whatever there. So I guess, yeah, but to each his own. Some persons just can't deal with it, yeah? I agree. No, yes. Not in my own. You're coming like Miguel. Like Miguel said, oh my gosh, I would have to choose between Zion and him. No married, no gamble. Yeah, don't. Oh, married and no gamble. Okay, some persons who are married is a red flag. Persons who gamble, they can stay out. Okay. I would say it's not a lie, but if you don't tell them in the early stage, then it's addressed and people can respect that. But if you don't tell, it's a lie and can ruin the relationship. Right, because I know like some persons, for example, you have persons, everybody has a past. And I would have seen where persons were street, like they were promiscuous prostitutes, and you can say man that are womanizer and all of them, something there. And they are so ashamed of it. And it's the past. They didn't say anything to their partner, but just going in depth and, learning from other people that would have caused some damage, as you mentioned right there. But it is what it is. So someone said no to the pets. Yeah. I have a little one in here. It's not my thing. But I think if you really love someone, you will compromise. Yeah? Compromise a little bit with it. Yeah? I think so. Right? What about the style, like the dress, the dressing, the flam? I like some dogs. Okay, yeah, I like some too. You just have to train them. And just have boundaries too. I hate dog and cat fur on my Oh my gosh, that's a strong word, Joey. But to each his own. You see, this is why we're having this date night, yeah? This is exactly why we're having this date night, to get to know each other better. Yeah? Pets are not red flags. It's just an animal, but be real. Yes. Well, that's you, AJ. Um, mm-hmm. Allergic. Okay, you're allergic to cats. Okay. I like pet, but I don't want no pet in my bed. Yeah, so that means you have to have little boundaries, yeah? So they're around, they keep you company, they're therapeutic too, yeah? But you just have to have your boundaries, and I think once you train them, they will learn. Because my little one, him no, do not come in here. Do not come in here and him can sprint. So stuff like that, and you can't eat and them might eat. I saw this on TikTok. This lady, she has two dogs, and the dogs are so well trained. Like she go out and use their pots. When they come in, they have to wait. She put on the food, and they wait, and she pray, and then pray with her. Like me, I say, oh my gosh! And when she finish and say amen, and them that gone to them pots, and I'm like, wow. They have to train them though. I respect people who love pets, but my stomach cannot take on certain things about them. Okay, Joey. Must train. Yes, yes. Joey. Okay, okay. Okay. Yes, to each his own. And that is so good that we are having this kind of conversation. Yeah. Um, Let me see. Yes, dogs are so smart. Yes, yes, I had dogs before, but they have a scent. Yes, yes. Guys, come on in. When you come in, please double tap the screen to like the live. Yes, so what about the dress? The dress code of what you call it now? Would you say flamboyant type of dressing? Or what are some of the dress? VC mentioned that she doesn't like to see men with pants down their waist. And what are some of the other distasteful dressing that you do not or would be a red flag for you? Um, okay. The man must can dress for the occasion. Okay, yes, the man must can dress for the occasion, put himself together. Formal for formal. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. So sometimes some people clothes wear them like they don't care what them do. They just don't look appealing, you know? So, mm, let me see what else. What gets me really upset is the fact that some people spend so much money on their pets, and it has gotten to the point where pets have more rights than people, especially in the US. That's the point. I think some people appreciate pets more because they're more loyal to them than humans, yeah? No tight pants and big Allegra. Easy, We tell us that some people like the big belly. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I love the African vibe. So a little print about the stuff. Yes, yes, yes. Regular dressing, clean and ready making statements. Yes, 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 yes. Saggy pants. Saggy pants is a big no for me. And dressing to show off slash bragging, they are more about them. Okay, okay. Mr. Allegra said that their clothes is than people. They're more clothes than people. A week. What a week. Allegra said, yes, 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 yes. But me just did not tell her, say some people they are attracted to that. Men with big belly. Like the pants and then belly over it. Yeah? Some people I feel them think that that's the thing for them. Um, yes, T. The show off and one bag of jewelry and shades in a night. Oh my gosh. Um, but you know that some persons naturally love to put themselves together, like to dress up. Just like what you were saying earlier, Joey, that like people dress to impress. But there are some people they are just like that naturally. They have to wear a shirt and have the hat to match it, or have a hat with a shoe. That's just how they are. Naturally, they are not putting on a show per se. That's just how they were cultured. So in your mind, you probably looking at them to say, oh, them a show off because why them have to do this, why them, but just they are just like that. Yeah. Um. Mm-hmm. For example, someone stepping on their shoes, they are ready to fight. Yes, Casey. Some people love. Yes, yes. So VC, you won't give Shabaranks a chance if he was in your age group. Mm, but overall, I love a good dresser. Yes. Dressing well is good enough. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes simple does it. Yes. Elsie, welcome in. Elsie, how are you? Greetings from Jamaica. Please double tap the screen for me, Elsie, to like the live. We're talking about red flags, so you can share your red flags with us. Um, right. So some people have culture in clothes and looking good is normal. I used to do that for church. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some persons they just naturally like that, like to put themselves together and yeah, what you call it, have a vibe or get a vibe from it. Uh, but it is just what it is. We on the other end would see it that way because that's not how we are. Tailored load, girls. True that load of girls. Yeah, girls every day. Badam bam bada bada bam bam bam. Trilla load. Trill. Hey, go see you now, Joey. Go see how you dance to the song. They see you. Go see you. Anyways, so everybody like different things in dressing. Yeah, the sense of style is just so different. um Another red flag is piercing and tattoos. A red flag for you guys. Piercing and tattoos, red flags for you. Is that a red flag? Sweet. Oh, it depends. Okay, Joey. Tattoo on the face is a red flag for you. Yeah. When I was younger, it was a red flag. Okay. Tattoo is a red flag. Okay. Anyone else? Piercing. What about ladies who pierce? Pierce here, so pierce here, so pierce here, so men do it too. I see men pierce here, so pierce their nose, pierce them ears up here, so all over here, so all here, so pierce. Yeah, what the men pierce their tongue, so if your lady have, or what the limit of piercing you would accept from your lady. Yeah, because that's just not, some persons they just naturally love piercing. Yeah. Tattoo on that is a red flag for you. Okay. um I'm okay with tattoos and piercing. Just don't overdo it. Facial piercing and tattoos on the face is a turn off for me. So. No red flag, to each his own. Okay. OMG. Casey, I cannot stand any woman with piercing. Worse in the nose. Oh my gosh, Joey. But as an adult, if you are getting in, if you are getting it now at your big age, is a nope. Some people make a decision and regret it, yeah. But nope to the nose piercing and face tattoo. I prefer a clean skin though. A man with a pierced tongue is a no-no, okay? I have had some bad experience with acquaintances and friends. I can I can only imagine this with you, Joey. I can imagine you here. Yeah? Not a fan of that pierce the face, not good piercing. Earring is good. Not good. Earrings is okay, just earring is good. The tongue, I forgot it even worse. So to pierce the tongue, it worse. Okay, okay. So yeah. Oh gosh. I agree, I agree that there are a word. Yes, yeah, we say it here. We say it here too, Warsara. But I agree with you, VC, that people have a past, yeah. So they may do things in the past that was a thing for them. Because you can also attest to this. Sometimes I date some people in the past and getting older, becoming more adult, becoming an adult and more aware. You really look back and say, "Oh boy, goodness, what did I do there? Why me even look at when you see the person now you have to quench, you know, then type of way there." So I understand that, yeah, then people make some decision that they really, really, um, you know, it really affect them now, and some of them that are unchangeable because you were so excited about, the tattoos and all. If you pierce your skin, you know, so the piercing can heal, but the tattoo is there for you, is there forever. Yeah. So I can see with that one. And just getting older, you realize that you just have to be mindful of some of the things that you look at and rule out. Yeah, because when you look deeper into situations, you really get a true understanding as to why the person would have do some stuff. You understand? So, and hence why it is important to communicate. And I say that I'm not an advocate here. I'm not judging or discriminating anyone. We're just, speaking about our preferences. So you may like something, I may not. Yeah, and vice versa. One of my biggest mistake, my tattoo on my arm. Okay, yeah, and I can't. And look, if you were going out there, persons would judge you to say yes, I have a tattoo on your arm, but no, you probably do it when you're hot, when you're a real hot girl in Allegra. Hey, you're hot foot. Then time they can't. Hey, step out, Allegra, hot girl, hot and top girl around there, and in that season too, you know that those things were like the in thing, yeah, to have a tattoo and to pierce a navel and to do all those kind of stuff. It was the in thing, yeah. But we can't judge because look, she has changed her life now. We are going to say, oh, me I go ridicule her because she have a one tattoo or she have a tattoo or she have tattoos and piercing and all of this something. That's her past, yeah. Who she is within her, and who he is within her. I personally find that I have the best relationship with people who are outside, persons who are not in the church. So you see, like, them street people there, I have better conversations better relationship with those type of persons. The ones that are in church, sometimes they behave as if they didn't have a past. Auntie, 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 everything is just Miss Perfect or Mr. Perfect, yeah. But I feel, give and take in this world, this thing called life. We all do have a past. Um, Let me see. Yeah. Allegra, I have subscribed to your channel. Okay, 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 great. No tattoo for me. So Inner Beauty, no tattoo for her. Yes, Allegra still hot girl. Yes, sir. Walk out, band them, Allegra. Hey, she a real hot girl road, yes. Real hot girl, yeah. And I don't have a problem like Christians being who they are. Like I believe that as the Bible say, you are in the world but not of the world. And there are just certain things like you walk in with him, you have to put aside, and you have to be mindful of your attitude, mindful of your persona. And a lot of pressure is on Christians, a lot of pressure is on everything, the way we walk, the things we do, how we do it, all of that. I remember seeing, and even if you're a public figure per se, you can see me there Sunday when you go out there, so you go see me in a weddy or down a downtown Mondays or whatever. You go say, oh my gosh, I know that girl. You're not gonna take me serious. And just like even with dressing, some persons they see you, they expect you, they're looking at you at a higher standard. If I see you on the road, yeah, you're not supposed to see my stomach. You're not supposed to see no excessive skin. You're not supposed to see me I do certain things. All those pressures. I remember this thing came up on the internet with the pastor and the wife had a nude underneath her dress. Like her dress is a nice long dress, but it would be like a nude material under it, so it looks like skin. And they had a big blow up about it that she should not be wearing that as a pastor's wife, and some were for it while some were against it, all those stuff. But then the pastor came in and to say that he approved his wife to wear it, and moreover he purchased it, so what's the problem? But the problem is that people are looking up to your wife at a certain level, a certain, you say, standard. I remember the other day we had the same conversation too, where I was speaking about the bath suit. If you believe as a Christian, it is appropriate for me to wear a two-piece to the beach, or a full body suit. Some persons were not for Christians wearing two-piece to the beach. Some persons were saying that it is too much exposure there and all of that. We have different point of view on topics, but I just believe that the mantle that you take on, it comes with a certain, what you call, description. And if we are going to carry forth our character and for people to take us seriously, we have to act accordingly. Yeah. So I may be saying something and another person looking at it differently, but as I said, that we should get our teachings from the Bible. Yeah, and as I said, that we are in the world, but we're not of the world. And I stand just to show that this is a simple dress. I would wear it out. But then you have some persons, you're not seeing my chest, you're only seeing my arm, right? And you have some persons who say, no, Casey, this is not appropriate for a Christian to wear out. You need to cover your shoulders. Well, you understand? So persons look at you differently based on how they see you. Let's see what's in the chat now. I am not a fan of tattoos, but I can but I can tolerate a nice writing, neat and in an appropriate spot. Okay. If you have a tattoo when young, it's cool, but as you get older, it's a reason not good. Okay, it's reason not good, right? But that's the thing, you can't erase it. Come on in, guys. Don, double tap, double tap. How are you? And where are you watching me from, Don? Greetings from Jamaica. Sometimes your past stay with you because if you tattoo your face, miss me with that. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Um, don't look at her channel. Okay. Ezam, welcome in, welcome. How are you doing? Please double tap the screen to like the live. Yes. It's all right. Okay. I apologize. I didn't see her name. Okay. Oh, well, my book is available on Amazon for you guys. So if you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Casey. I do inspirational lessons and I also speak about my weight loss journey. I also have a book titled Casey Inspirational Prayers, which is available on Amazon. So everything is there. Yes. So the name, everything is there. So it is on Amazon in the Kindle form and in the hard form. So you can check it out there. Okay. So I guess that's where that person done did it. See my name, yeah. Where is Chris? Chris probably just did a take-in. She should have known better. Okay, you're talking about the lady. Me not agree with her. Worse that him go bite. They knew the issue was gonna be there. Them too much. Okay, yes. I thought of that too. That the attention, you would get the attention from that. Some of them are doing worse than the freaky. Yes. Oh, yeah, that is it too. There is a place and time for everything. So, Casey, did you have a date? How did it go? I soon tell you about that, AJ. Getting some popcorn. This is true. Let me see time. I have about 15 more minutes on here. Casey, some men might even find what you have on too. Exactly the point. That is it exactly, Joey. But that's why we're having this type of conversation, you learning about what your likes and dislikes are. Because if I know that my partner does not feel comfortable with me going out looking like this, I have to respect how he feels, yeah. But I think in every relationship you have to compromise, because you're right, Joey. I may feel comfortable to go out to the beach and wear a two-piece. My partner may say, no, can he say, I don't feel comfortable you going out wearing a two-piece and other persons looking at you and da. We had this conversation in church too. Do you believe that as Christians we should? Some persons were saying that it's appropriate to wear it, at the beach, while some saying no, it is too much. We had persons like, should Christians participate in pageant shows? All of there's something there. But as I said, whatever you choose, you just have to live with it. It comes with it. Yeah. True, Allegra, but if you expect to lead people knowing what the dress depicts, especially the back, then didn't know what would have gone. Yeah. I think they knew that this is something that is going to get some attention there. Yeah, I think so. But then when I look the first time I see it, I thought it was her thing, her skin showing. But then when they started talk about it, I said, oh, you wouldn't feel any way to see like entertainer in it. You're not gonna look at them no way wearing that type of stuff. But to see different like a child of God, just like if you go out, you wouldn't feel any way to see like Jennifer Lopez on the stage in like a two-piece. That is her thing. Or those see-through stuff. That is them. That is their thing. But to see someone who is preaching the word, replicating those stuff, it's different. You're going to see it so differently. Um, yeah, there's just some things that are different. And just to flip the script now, because if you see one of those entertainers in their long gowns and well covered and going out and preaching, you're going to think twice too, like, should I really believe this person? Is this real? So in everything you do, I just think that there are consequences, and there are just person's perception to what you do. Put a jacket on, Casey, to keep you warm. Yeah, I'm inside. I'm inside now, AJ. Yeah, I'm inside. Yes, yes, guys, when you come in, double see Christopher come up there. Double tap the screen, guys, to like the live. Double tap to like the live. Yes, I'm getting it. Okay, yes, I saw that. Oh my gosh, so many persons. So everybody think of it in that way. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, you would still think it was inappropriate, but the expectation for them is not like a first lady. Exactly, exactly. Patrick, welcome in, welcome, welcome. How are you and where are you watching me from? Please double tap the screen to like the live for me and let me know where you're watching me from. Please and thank you, Patrick. That lady was on a daytime show. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know her well enough, but I heard them talking about her, lady Allegra. I heard them talking about her. And from what I heard is that she is a pastor's wife, and that she has her things put together in terms of, I think she does shows and she write books and stuff like that too. But they were just critiquing her dress for a gala, and her body was covered. I only saw the front. I never saw the back VC. I saw the front. I saw that it was a sheer thing dress. It was long. Her body was covered, but it was just the material that was in that, the skin type material. So everyone was like, oh, wow, it's not appropriate. Thanks, I'm from Kenya. Welcome, welcome from Kenya. Big up yourself. What's the time there in Kenya, Patrick? No jacket, show it off. Ah! Oi, Allegra coming and go. Hey, don't play with Allegra, Have you ever been to Kenya? No, I've never been to Kenya. I know that you have some good long distance runner. From Kenya though, good long distance runner there. Guys, double tap when you come in to like the live. You click it once, not twice. Almost 6 a.m. Almost 6 a.m. Okay. So Allegra, what part of Jamaica? So Allegra is that's what I'm saying. You see, in life, I just learned that we allow persons to be. I cannot tell a man to live their life or me see it. Yeah, I would just pray for them to get in form. You understand? But to dictate to someone that this is how you should, or this, it is not my thing. Okay, thank you, Patrick. Thank you. So I know from, AJ, no, AJ would not allow me to go out looking like this. He would, as you said, I would have to put on a jacket. I would have to put on a jacket to come out the house. But then some men would say, "Oh, you're looking beautiful," and you know, it's okay to go out like this. But as me say, it is indeed a good thing to talk about the things that you like. Yeah. Um. Welcome, 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 one and all. A book, come on in, guys. As you come in, please double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap. Hi, Billy. Greetings from Jamaica. How are you doing? Double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap, double tap. So I'm just going to go over some of the red flags. I think food choice was another red flag. Some persons, if you eat certain food, that's a red flag for them. You can let me know if that is um okay, AJ, if that's a red flag. And also their religion. Religion is a red flag as well. Do you say? Because as a Christian, I don't know if Christians would date Islam or Muslim or Jew. You can share with me if that is something that you do, or you'd be with a you look lovely, don't concentrate with some. Okay, okay, thank you, Patrick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, guys, double tap to like the live as you come in, and come in, say hello, and double tap the screen to like the live. Please do not tap the screen 2 times, 3 times. Tap the screen 2 times. Okay, okay, Tanisha. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. I really appreciate you coming by too. Let God be the serious judging. Yes, yes, yes. I agree, Allegra, because as me say, there are lots of persons in the church who behave as if they are more holier than others. And I know that everyone has a past. Everybody went through something before they reach where they're at now. And I also know that a lot of persons too, they put the best forward, like they show you, you know, the best or the better side of them. But go behind what they're doing, like they would say, be a fly on the wall, and you would see their true colors. But I am not here to judge anyone, to chastise anyone, or to ridicule anyone. I'm just here to speak my opinion and to speak, what the Word of God says. And we all have the right, that is that we have the free will to choose what we want for our lives. Yeah. Religion is man-made, but I won't date a Muslim. It's hard religion unless God helps her to help her and changes her and follow the true God. Mm-hmm. 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 Well, yeah, and there are so many other red flags, so many other red flags. You think some people, it's a red flag if you snore. Some people ask you, do you snore? Do you snore? And if, that right there is a red flag. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, if you snore, but I'm in Nigeria. Okay, welcome, welcome. Welcome, a book. Have you double tapped the screen to like the live? Yeah, some people, as simple as do you snore, that is like a big thing for them. Some persons again, if you eat a certain food, it's a big thing for them too. Like, I can't deal with that. Some persons, what do you call it now? You're right. Your political alignment is a thing for them too. So if I am for this party and you are for that party, it's a problem. You know, that's a red flag. But it's just so interesting. Snoring is a red flag. Interesting, it could mean a lot of things, but it's health risk. But yes, interesting. So, so snoring is a red flag for you, AJ. Oh my gosh, I hope you don't snore, you know. I hope you are one that doesn't snore now. But yes, some persons they can't deal with that. And I understand and it can be health wise too. Right? So wow, we did go through a whole lot this evening. A whole lot. Snoring is a big snoring is a big snoring is a big one too. Oh my gosh. And you see, all of them something about poor people can't even control snoring because none of them they're not even aware sometimes that they're snoring. My gosh, that's sounding like a truck or plane. Gay friends. Gay friends is a red flag for you. Okay. 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 What about oh, you're Muslim. Can you marry? Oh, a book. Welcome, welcome. Did you double tap the screen to like the live a book? Did you do that? Yes, that is something. That is something each time. And as AJ said, that is a health issue in a VC. That the heavy snoring is a health issue. So it can be treated. But I understand how annoying it can be to want to sleep and then you're hearing that sound. Oh my gosh. But interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. What about cleanliness? Cleanliness is a big red flag too. Some persons they come in and they throw all their clothes around the house. Some persons it's just they don't spread their beds, you know. It may not be a big deal for you, but definitely, you know, just being in a clean environment or untidy environment is a big red flag for some persons. Another big red flag when we hear is persons eating and supping. So, you know, they say chew your mouth or chew and open your mouth. Some persons don't like that. You know, you're going out and you just sit there and eat and sup. And just don't have proper etiquette. You burp and you burp loud. You know, that is a big red flag. You're eating and you're just eating. You chop your mouth in and then you're not gonna just burp heavy. You know, those things are, you know, just be mindful. Um so yes. So you can also learn manners is important. Yes, that's the thing. I mean, you know the funny thing about it to AJ. Oh, just yes. Are just tired. Mm-hmm. The funny thing about it in the AJ is that I was telling it's culture too. There are just certain things that we don't do, and I know that sometimes when we are just getting to know the person, we tend to be on our P's and Q's. So all of those stuff like eating properly and doing the right thing, yeah, that is coming out. You will see all of those stuff, but when you get to really settle down with the person, you really see the true colors. They eat and then give some big then give some big burp, AJ, and they eat and they open their mouth and they yap. Yeah. And that time when it's too late, you can't say me. We can. Anyways, they say me can't bother with you again, you know. Because you just have to deal with it. You're already in too deep with her or him. So it is what it is. Um, some persons, there are so many things. As we say, cleanliness is one of them. Some persons, they are not very clean in their surrounding nor with themselves. Yeah. So they will not take good care. Some persons don't believe in bathing twice per day or even bathing every day. You know, some persons don't believe in washing their hair or brushing their teeth or cleaning their nails. There's so many things. So when you're getting to know, I've seen it very bad. When you're getting, they want one, they want one kick, when you're getting to know someone, just take your time to know them. I see you, Casey. Ah, hey, rap. Anisha. Anisha in the house. Yes, my dear. I'm about to head out now. But good to have you here, my dear. Yes. A nice clean body, I don't know. One Casey, never two. Yeah. But then say, come in with your okra body. Hey, your steamed fish and okra body. Yeah. That's a me, you know. Hi, Patrick. Patrick, welcome. Say that already. Um, right. Yes. Uh, yes, guys. So if you have, we're talking about red flags, Anisha. We went through a lot of red flags, yeah, and we're just wrapping up. The last one I spoke about is just, having proper table etiquette, and you being clean as well. Yeah, a lot of people are not. Yes. Thank you, my dear. A lot of people are not keen to that, just being in a clean environment. Um, But Anisha, may I talk about your video now? If you don't know, watch Anisha video about lunchtime break. Please go over and watch her video after this live, yeah? Me say, me hear Anisha like me, I say, oh my gosh, she's gonna get her. The lady see Anisha in the store. I pick up her stuff, She come, are you recording? No, she said, hello, may I help you? You're Anisha, no. Hey, what's good? I'm shopping. What's good? I'm shopping. You saw it? Yeah, you see it, VC. So I say, oh my gosh. Like if you work at the supermarket, you should know, or there should be some form of sign to say no recording of whatever. I'm looking at it to say, what if the lady was on the phone asking someone, is this the correct one, video calling someone? You go come up to the lady to ask her, may I help you? And see the woman, I take up her things them. The woman come up, take up her things them, I have her phone in her hand. If she didn't want help, I believe she would have asked you. I don't believe that recording is allowed here. Anisha, then you should have said something, or something should have been there. Me say, I could just hear Anisha when she say, yes, what's good? Me say, oh man, she quick and fast with it, You probably say, yeah man, what you mean? And come now, come. Mr. She just, oh my, I laugh at Anisha. I went back and watched that little part. I say, yes, serve all right, man. Here, Anisha, now I'm about to get out of here anyways. Oh my gosh. That was it, man. That's sweet because sometimes these people, they just tend to mess with you, eh? What's happening? Oh my gosh. Where did this water come from? Wait. Anyways, guys, I have to go now, so you take good care. I will speak to you guys next week, God's willing. Alright, so you be blessed and stay blessed. And thank you so much, Anisha, for coming on, and you'll watch on the replay. Yes, thank you, thank you. Have a blessed and a productive day tomorrow. Bye bye.